out to do some autumn shopping this morning. My first stop is Matalan. I've just parked up outside, but before I did anything I had to go and get a pumpkin spiced latte. This is actually the first one of the season for me. I haven't had one yet, so I thought I would treat myself to a pumpkin spice latte to kickstart this autumn shop with me video. I absolutely love autumn. It is my favourite time of year. I love the rain freakishly. I love it when it rains. I love it when I'm able to put on a jumper or a cardigan and get snuggled up. The slippers, the fires, the candles, everything about these next few seasons, just everything, just mean everything to me. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this, see if it's a good one. That's a good one. That is so nice. Oh, it's just so autumnly. I'm easily pleased, basic B. But yeah, I'm just about to head into Matalan. I have already been to a few places last week when the weather was slightly better. It is actually raining today, but obviously that's a good thing for me. But yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna go in here. There's a couple of things I've seen online and I'm hoping that they still have them in stock. Fingers crossed. This is a bigger store that does a bigger range of home stuff than the one that we have in Wakefield. I've come to the Dewsbury one. So hopefully I'm going to find what I want in here. I've got a couple of other places to go, and then we're going to get back this afternoon, stick that fire on, grab a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you everything that I've collected for autumn 2023. The video after that then will be the decorate the house with me, where I'll get all my other autumn things out that I've already purchased from the years before, and we'll collectively pull them all together and decorate the house. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping that I get to pick up some goodies in here this morning, so I'm gonna stop talking in my car and get on in there and see what I can find. Got back to the car. I went in Matalan and I managed to pick up the two little things that I wanted, plus something that I've been looking at for a long time for Ted, but I couldn't see it online anymore. I think they got a new one in, but I didn't like the new one. It's just to put his toys in. So it looks like this, and it's got like little brown leather effect handles, and that was £8, and then when I went to the till and scanned it, it came up at £4, so I was like, but I managed to get 2 mugs, which are in there, that's why you could hear the rattling. And I thought whilst I was in the area I'd nip to Tesco's, because that's the one supermarket I don't really come to because there isn't one in Wakefield, so I thought I'd come down here and have a look. And I just picked up this really beautiful candle. It says autumn. It's got all like the little toadstools and leaves and things on the front, and it smells lovely. And I also managed to pick up something that I am so excited about. I've always wanted one of these, and wherever I've looked they've always been so expensive and not the right colour. Well, I managed to get my hands on a casserole dish, a 2 litre one, in the white colour, in the shape of a pumpkin. So I am so excited, I can't wait to show you what I've got when I get back. So I'm going to nip to the supermarket now, get some things that I'm going to make for tea, and then I will show you all what I've got. So I'm back from my shopping trip, and I have laid out all my brand new autumn collection on the coffee table. So I thought I would sit here and go through all my new bits and pieces that I picked up for autumn 2023. I have got the rest of my pumpkin spiced latte that I got from Starbucks this morning in my mug. This mug, I've had it a while now, and it was from Homesense. That was Ted's Tale. I am a big lover of autumn. Everything autumn, and then going on to Christmas is just like my favourite time of year. I absolutely adore it. So I like to kind of build up collections, and with all this stuff, this is all new that's been in this year. But I do have some stuff already in the garage from last year. So I've got like the glass pumpkin from Home Bargains that I put all like my wax melts in. I've got little glass pumpkins that lit up that I got from Home Bargains last year, and just all kind of little bits and bobs that I've collected probably just the last couple of years since we moved into this house. But this year I was just like, right, we need to do it. We need to go all out and decorate the house and just celebrate the seasons, because why not? Life's too short. So if you love something, run with it, do whatever you want with it. I love autumn, so this is what I'm doing for my house. So I'm going to get into it. So I'll start with maybe the things that someone else has got me. So my auntie bought me this lovely double pumpkin from Home Bargains, and it says autumn vibes on it. I will pop a close-up of everything as well. But yeah, she bought me this I think a couple of weeks ago now, when we were away, and left it on my shelf for me for when we got back. So I love this. This is definitely going back on my shelf in the kitchen. I'm trying to think what else someone's bought me. So Olivia, when we went to Northumberland, she lovingly came round and bought everyone a gift bag. And in the gift bag had all different treats for everyone. She made pumpkin cupcakes with little toppers on, and bought the boys like autumn books going into winter, like the things that they're going to see in nature and what they can collect. It was amazing. Like, she's so thoughtful and very loving. And she bought me this beautiful pumpkin candle wax melt. So it's got little stars cut out in it, and then you obviously pop your little tea light in the bottom. And then she also bought me the pumpkin wax melts to go with it, which look like this. And then obviously just pop one in the top and pop your tea light in there, and it's just beautiful. And I love the little pumpkin lid that it comes with as well. Just pop that on the top. How cute is that? So I can burn all my pumpkin wax melts in there. And then we'll move on to the things that I have bought myself. So this is the pumpkin cookie jar that is from Home Bargains. I think this was about £5.99, and I eyed it up last year and I didn't get one, so I definitely wanted to get my hands on one this year. I've not taken it out the packaging or anything like that, so I've not checked inside or anything yet, but I will be doing. But yeah, I can't wait to decorate the side and pop lots of nice yummy cookies. I'm actually thinking of making some pumpkin spice cookies of my own, so that might be in a later video. But yeah, how cute is that? And it's just the right size as well, because if it was any bigger we'd just eat them all in our house, so I love that. This pumpkin I absolutely love. So it's a recycled plastic pumpkin. It was £8 from Dunelm. I just think it's gorgeous. It's going to go on my coffee table with some candles. I really liked that one. You could, if you wanted to, like sit it on something as well. It's got like a little hole in the bottom, so if you wanted to maybe put a fake candle in it or a tea light in it, it would shine lovely like out of the sides, so that would look really nice. But I think we're just going to have it as a decorative item and not pop anything underneath. But there definitely is a space for a fake tea light to go in there, so we don't want to burn any houses down. I also went to, I'm gonna call it TK Maxx, Homesense, and I picked up some of the pumpkin spiced coffee. This contains 3 packets in here, and I think you do that in the cafetiere. So we're gonna try that to see, because obviously we could have it like iced coffee, we could have it as a hot coffee. So I think me and Dan are gonna try that this weekend when we finish decorating our bedroom and getting the flooring down. So I can't wait to get that done. But yeah, so this is some coffee, and that was £2.29, which I thought was amazing, and it smells gorgeous, so I can't wait to try that. I also, from Homesense, picked up this beautiful apple rum bonfire candle, which looks like this, and I actually did something really cheeky, which I hope nobody tells me off for, but I loved the lid on this candle. It's got a little doggy with a Halloween basket out of his mouth wearing bat ears, and I just fell in love with it. I just needed to have that. This smells like incredible, but it didn't. So this candle smells incredible, but it had a different lid, and I didn't like the lid. I liked this one, so I did a little switcheroo and put this lid on this candle instead and bought that, which I don't really see the difference. I'm hoping that they don't like come after me if they see this video, but yeah, I just loved it. And it's the Sand and Paws collection, and neutralizes pet odor, which actually really works. So if you like have dogs that go out for walks and it's wet and they come in smelling like wet dog, pop one of these on and you don't smell it at all. I mean, I suppose you go kind of like nose blind sometimes when you've got a dog, but amazing. It smells, oh, it just smells incredible. I love the apple that you get from it, and yeah, it's a double wicked one as well, so there's 2 wicks in there, and that was £8.99. Did I get anything else from from Homesense? I don't think I did. So moving on. Oh, this is from Home Bargains. This is a little rattan pumpkin. I absolutely love it. I think this was about £3.99. And it's just so lovely. It's very rustic. It goes very well like with our living room aesthetic and the kitchen as well, with like the natural woods. So I really like that. What else did I pick up from Home Bargains? Oh, I also picked up this chopping board, this pumpkin chopping board. It is beautiful. I've seen these kind of like sold out everywhere. I think it was £4.99. I'm not 100% sure, either £4.99 or £5.99, and I just loved it. My sister's very jealous because she wants one of these, but I couldn't pick one up because there was none left on the shelf. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. They actually do a dupe, not specifically for this, but they do have a pumpkin chopping board in Tesco as well. I think that was about £8, but I love this one, so I'm going to pop that on the back of my cooker hood. So carrying on with Home Bargains, I also bought this ceramic pumpkin. It's a lovely decorative pumpkin. I think it was about £3, and I'm going to put it in my living room on the console table just with some candles. But I absolutely love it. It's very lightweight, but it's you know, it's a very nice ceramic pumpkin. I'm not too keen on the gold on the top, so I might paint that, or I might just see how I go. But yeah, love that. Okay, so Asda actually have an amazing autumn range out this year, and this is one of the jugs that I picked up from Asda. I think this was £10, and I'm going to put some flowers in here and put it on my windowsill. But I absolutely loved the colour and the little pumpkin designs, so I definitely wanted to pick that up this year. And also from Asda, I saw that Stacey Solomon had a new range out, and I absolutely loved this little sign that she had. It says "Home is where the paws are," and I think this was about £3 or £3.50, and I absolutely loved it. So that's going to go on my shelf along with my pumpkin vase. It's going to go. And then from Primark, I found this little beauty. This was £7, and it's the really soft pumpkin. I absolutely love these. I think they're so cute. People use them for like cushions, which might be what they're supposed to be, but I'm going to use it as a decorative item, and I'm going to pop it either on the console table, on the coffee table, or on the big table in the kitchen. And I just absolutely love it. I love the like little rustic bow that they've got on there as well, and £7, you can't go wrong with that one. From Primark, I also picked up these tea lights. These are cedarwood and apple blossom scented tea lights, and these were £2. I think it's a pack of 12? Oh, 24. So yeah, 24 tea lights in there, and they smell absolutely insane. So that, partnered with my little pumpkin that Olivia got me, plus the burner on top, my house is going to smell incredible. Everyone's going to want to come round for a pumpkin spice latte, and I don't blame you, because it's going to smell really nice. From B&M, I picked up this pumpkin baking tray. So it's got a little pumpkin design on there and on there. That was £2.50, and I'm going to do some pumpkin spiced muffins in this. The boys have been asking me for ages to make some muffins, so I'm going to do them in this with them when I get 2 minutes. And from Primark, I also picked up this little scented candle in the shape of a pumpkin. This was £1.50. And I also picked up this pumpkin, really beautiful brown glass pumpkin. It's called Autumn Leaves. We've got like this little protector things now in the ones in Primark, which I think is really good, that sticks in the top. It's a double wicked candle, and it smells lovely. This was £6, and I think the kind of things like this that are glass, and like all the other little glass things, you know, with all the patterns on, things like that, you can just put your own stuff in. So do your own oils, your own wax, and you can use them for years to come. And or even if you don't want to use it as a candle, you know, when the candle's burnt down, just replace it with something else, or pop some little wax melts in there, use it as a little container, but it's still decorative and it's still something that you can keep forever. So I loved that one. And for £6, like Primark, I've got some really, really good autumn things in this year. Like, I'm absolutely loving their collection. They've also got these beautiful tapered candles, and I got these in a lovely burnt orange colour. These were £1.80. But I really like those. I thought they might go really nicely on the dining table when we have like a Sunday lunch, something like that. But yeah, for £1.80, lovely. Going on the theme of candles, I picked these up from B&M. Little acorn candles, so an orange one and a white one, and these were £1.50 each. And I really like them, so I think I'm just going to kind of like dot them about in different places around the house. This candle I picked up from Next. This is a beautiful pumpkin pie smelling candle from Next. It was £5. It just smells really nice. It's not the strongest, but I think I got it more for the pattern on the glass. I just think it's a lovely decorative design, and one, like I say, that I can keep forever. Put my own wax in it next time, put my own smell in it. So yeah, I really liked that. And then when I went to Tesco's, I picked up this one. This was £3.50, and it's their autumn mandarin clove and amber candle, and it smells, again, not the strongest, but you get a lot of the clove and amber smell that come out of that. Oh, it just smells, like I say, it's not the strongest, but it does smell very nice, and I just liked the little decorative design that it had on the front of it as well, so that can go on my windowsill. This little sign that I've got down here, this is from Asda. So it says, autumn leaves and pumpkins please, and that is going to go on my shelf in the kitchen. But I just absolutely loved that, so I think I'm going to give it a little iron, because it is a little bit creased in areas. I'm going to put a tea towel over it and give it a little iron, but I just absolutely loved that. I thought it was adorable, so I can't wait to get that up on my shelf. Pop it back there. And then, what have I not shown you yet? Oh, so these flowers are going, these fake flowers are going to go on my big table in the vase that I've already got on there. These are eucalyptus sprays from Dunelm, and they was £2.50 each. So I'm going to put these in. Oh, I've already got some eucalyptus spray in there and some bay leaves, so I'm going to put those in there as well and just kind of make it a very subtle autumn display. I didn't want to do something too much on the big table because I'm going to put some pumpkins on there, but I really liked those, and I thought for £2.50 each you can't go wrong, so I've got those. And then from the range I picked up this beautiful I don't really know what you'd call it. It's obviously, it's a vase. It's like a kind of like a hammered ceramic. It's lovely. It was only £5, and it's just the right size for my console table in the hallway. And then these beautiful fake flowers or fake leaves I picked up from IKEA, and these were £2 a sprig, or whatever you want to call it, a stem. And they're kind of like a pinky, orangey toned colour. They just look beautiful, and I think in the entranceway it'll really brighten it up in there, so I really liked them. So I thought, oh, they'll go perfect in that vase. And then from Next, I picked up this little welcome to our patch. Why do I not know how to speak today? So then from Next, I picked up this little, I think it's supposed to be like a hanging decorative item, but I'm going to chop that top bit off and pop it on my console table in the hallway, and it says welcome to our patch, and it's just absolutely adorable. I love it. So that's going to go in the hallway along with a couple of other bits that's on here as well. But oh, I got these as well from B&M. These are their paper baking cases, just in the autumn design. So they've got little pumpkins, then you've just got some brown and some green ones in there as well, and they were £2. Oh, and then Olivia bought me this beautiful glass double-walled pumpkin mug. I absolutely love it. I've been wanting one of these for ages, so now I've got one, and it's huge. Like, it is really, really big. So I don't know how much that was because it was a gift, but I know it's from Home Bargains. So I think the one in B&M isn't double-walled, and this one is, so this might be a little bit safer for you. But yeah, love that. And then when I went to Matalan this morning, I have been obsessed with the Anthropology mugs, but I really can't justify spending £14 or £12 each on one of their mugs. I can't do it, and I think Dan would kill me or divorce me. So I looked online for dupes and found that Matalan had some, but in our Matalan in Wakefield, I don't know what it is, but they just never have anything in there. It's just not set out very well. It's not a very good store, and I knew that Dewsbury store had a really big home range in there, so I thought I'll just go down there this morning and really see if I can find it, and then I'll be done. No more autumn stuff, I'll be done then when I've done that. I went down and I managed to pick them up. There was like 3 on the shelf of each, and I was like, thank you. So this is the fake or dupe for the Anthropology mug that I'd seen, that I just absolutely adored. I just think it's just so sophisticated. It's so nice. I just love it. Love, love, love it. But then also this one it's like a speckled pumpkin. It's absolutely beautiful. These were both £5 each, and I can justify spending £5 each on these mugs, just not 14. I still think Dan might kill me because you'll be like £10 on another load of mugs when you've got about 50 as it is. But you know, it is what it is. You've got to do what you've got to do, and now I've got them forever. So yeah, so I picked up these this morning from Matalan, and I'm in love. They are beautiful. Then whilst I was also kind of in the vicinity, I decided to go to Tesco's and see what they had in there. So I got this candle, which I've already showed you from Tesco's, but I also picked up this, and I've been after one of these for ages, and I managed to find one, because the one in Next is like £40. The one in Home Bargains, I think, was £6.99, but I didn't like the colour of it as much. I really, really wanted a white one, and I got my hands on this one, which was £16, which I think is a bargain. I think it's a steal. I think Dan's still going to think I'm crazy. But I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So it's got the little pumpkin, a stem on the top, and obviously the rib design for the pumpkin down there. And this one is a 2-litre casserole dish, and this is going to go on my cooker top with the chopping board behind it. Oh, perfect. How cool is that? I love it. So yeah, in love with this, and I'm so glad I picked it up. And then moving on to like the last couple of bits that I've got now, I wanted some tea towels that I had seen on someone else's vlog that they did, saying what they got for autumn. and I couldn't find them anywhere, but I managed to find these ones from Asda. These were £4. So we've got one that's got like kind of pumpkins on, toadstools, leaves, things like that. And they've got one with the gonks on, which I don't really get the gonks for autumn. I get them for Christmas, but not really for autumn, so I probably won't use this one, but I really like these two. And this one, this is the reason why I wanted to get them. It says welcome to our patch. How cute is that? It's got the big pumpkin, it's got leaves, it's got stars. It's very, very me, and that is gonna go on my cooker. And the last thing that I picked up for autumn 2023 is this beautiful doormat, and it's actually from a garden centre down the road from where I live called Homesense, and I've been wanting one for ages that says hello pumpkin on, and I couldn't find one, and then I went in there for a couple of other bits and came across this one. How cool is that? I love it. And that was $7.99. So that is everything that I have picked up so far for autumn 2023. The next video that I'm going to do is a decorate with me, so I'm going to be able to take all the tags, all the stuff of all these things, and go around the house and find new places for them so we can celebrate autumn in the Edwards household. So that will be the next video that will come up, so I hope you tune in for that one. And thank you very much for watching this video, and